So I checked all the boxes. I did everything right, according to the way that people said success is, right? I got the law degree, I became a lawyer, I got married, paid off the loans, did the job, got the corporate job, had the kids. They all had success, but yet I still did not feel that I was living the calling that I believe was for me. It all came to a big, gigantic stop sign when George Floyd was murdered. At that time, it seemed like everyone was asking me to be a part of their protest. And it was as if I was in this sucked in funnel, this funnel that was causing me to slow down. And I know a lot of you experienced that. It was as if we were calling to be reconciled with ourselves, with our stories and who we are. It was then that I was brought to my knees. I experienced the biggest depression of my entire life. I couldn't eat. I felt like I couldn't make decisions. I was shaking uncontrollably. And I felt this feeling that I was not sure if I was going to make it. I lost 15 pounds and I was a mess. It was at that time I realized I needed help. Not just the standard coaching help, I needed therapy. I went through trauma therapy because some of you don't know my story that I had a really rough start. And for those of you who've chosen to use success and running and going and keeping going as your thermometer of success, you know what I'm talking about. You realize it's time for you to take a different path. It's time for you to reconcile yourself with that voice that keeps talking to you. It keeps telling you that there's something more, but it doesn't look like what the world says do. That's why we're here. We are here to understand that no law can be passed to reconcile ourselves. No dress code, no shoes, no clothes, no fingernail polish or hairstyle can reconcile yourself with who you need to be. And that's why we are here, to know that our source of power comes from more than what we can see that the world has to offer. It comes from within. And it comes from you taking the time to know who you are and what you need. Because I will guess you, over these next couple days, you're gonna know. So are you ready to commit yourself to join me over the next 48 hours to feel the transformation that I know is yours? Are you feeling this? I believe that with your vision, with the speaking that's happening to you, because only you have been given the dream, the hope, the desire, the vision that's given specifically to you. And with everything that we're going to be talking about over the next 48 hours is going to lift you up higher than you can ever imagine. You are going to rise up and speak your visions to power, and you are going to see a transformation, not only in yourself, but in the organization that you work for, in the community that you live in the home that you live in, and we are going to see that transformation come alive. Let's go, ladies. Let's speak our visions to power. All Rise Live is live.